right, so here are a bunch of perpendicular theorems that we're going to use to prove things. So the first one is a linear pair perpendicular theorem. So it says two lines intersect to form a linear pair of congruent angles, then they're perpendicular. So if we say, okay, if I draw a straight line through a line and 1 and 2 are congruent, then they have to be perpendicular as well, which makes sense, right? Because half of 180 is 90, and 90 degrees means perpendicular, okay? Perpendicular transversal theorem says that if a transversal is perpendicular to one of the two parallel lines, then it's perpendicular to the other line. So basically, if it's perpendicular here, it's also got to be perpendicular to this one. All right. Lines perpendicular to a transversal theorem says if two lines are perpendicular to the same line, then they are parallel. So this is proving something is parallel. So it's almost like the converse of this one. This one says if I know these are parallel and I have a transversal of one of them, okay, then this one's perpendicular. This one says if I know both of these are perpendicular, then I know these are parallel, okay? So use the diagram to prove the perpendicular transversal theorem. So let's do that. Zoom out just a little bit. All right, so I know this by given, obviously. I know measure of angle 2 is 90. So I would say definition of right angle. Okay, I know 2 and 6 are congruent by consecutive or corresponding. Angle theorem. Okay, I know 2 and 6 are equal, or if it ever goes to congruent to the measurements, okay, it's always definition of congruence. All right, the measure of angle 6 is 90 because of substitution. Yeah, if 2 is equal to 90 and 2 is equal to 6, then these two are equal. So that would be also transitive property. And by definition of perpendicular, we know because angle 6 is a right angle, right, that J and K have to be perpendicular. All right, so that's probably our shortest lesson, but just memorize these formulas, or not formulas, these theorems if you can, or what they mean, so be able to associate what this means about the problem. That's what you need to know, okay? All right, good luck. I'll see y'all soon. God bless. Bye.